Hey guys, what's going on? Jamie here. Wanted to do a video on TranzactCard. Now that we've been in it for about a week, we understand it a little bit better. And I can tell you it's extremely powerful from two perspectives. From a member's perspective, from a customer perspective, it's really a no-brainer because again, you're going to be swiping your card every day, all day long. I mean, think about how many times you swiped your card just today alone. Every time you do that and you're not using a Transact card, you're leaving money on the table. From a marketing perspective, the conversion has been awesome. It's been phenomenal. And again, from a business standpoint, this can be a very compliant model. As a matter of fact, the amount of customers to affiliates, the ratio is mind-boggling. And for us, just I can only speak for myself. I don't even know what the numbers are for the entire company. Just in our organization, for every rep, for every DBO that we have, we've signed up 16 customers. So again, from a compliance standpoint, from a business model standpoint, that's powerful. Okay. Anytime you have a model where you have a tremendous amount of customers compared to the amount of reps you have on your team, that's awesome. Because again, it's all about having a customer base. The bigger your customer base, the more, the bigger the book of business that you can build. Because typically in network marketing, um, the ratio of reps to customers is bad, right? A lot of times companies have way more reps than they have customers, and that's a no-no, right? Anytime you have a model where it's flipped, where it should be, where there's way more customers compared to reps, to me, that's a sign of a super strong and solid, not only business model, but a strong residual income that you could build down the road. So let's go over this overview of TranzactCard. I know I haven't really been posting much about it. I posted about it about a week ago and never came back and did another video on it. So wanted to come back and circle back with you. This is a brand new company, guys. As a matter of fact, it's not even launched yet. It's in pre-launch. The official launch is in November 11th. They're doing an event in Vegas where they're going to launch the company. So right now you're seeing this at the very best time during the pre-launch phase. Okay, so let's go ahead and cover this. Of course, I want to start off by saying that I am not a financial advisor. Definitely not giving you any type of financial advice on this video. If you're going to get into this or anything we talk about on this channel, do your own research and due diligence. Again, because I am not a financial advisor. So let's go ahead and get started. You can see your Transact card. It says here, now banking changes forever. This is just a little bit on the evolution of banking. As you guys know, currency constantly changes, banking constantly changes right now. This is the phase that we're in right now is called FinMo, banking, financial momentum banking. I'm going to show you what that means here in a second. But again, this is a very, very powerful model. When I took a look at this, I said, man, this is going to happen with it or without me. I want it to happen with me. I want to get my little piece of it because, again, to me, it's a no-brainer, right? So TransactCard, it says here, a positive social impact approach to banking. We are a banking platform that provides services for everyone. It's a private, secure banking platform. Guys, check this out. It's FDIC insured, and it's a Visa bank card, guys, okay? You're not getting, some rinky-dink bank card. This is it's a huge name in the finance world, Visa. So anywhere Visa is accepted, any, restaurant, anywhere, ATM, anywhere that Visa is accepted, you can use your Transact card, okay? It says here you double your buying power with a members only marketplace. Every dollar you spend with your Transact card, you earn one Z-Buck. By the way, these Z-Bucks never expire. So you can accumulate these Z-Bucks. Imagine going out and accumulating Z-Bucks throughout the course of the year. And then during the holidays, you can cash out on all your Z-Bucks. I mean, just so many ways you can utilize this tool. Pretty awesome. It says here, every product and service are much more affordable using your Z-Bucks. So let's explain to you how this works. So it says here, Z-Bucks, every time you spend $1, right? Using your Transact card anywhere, you earn a matching Z-Buck. It says here, imagine swiping your card at the gas station. Well, imagine spending $70 filling up your tank. Yes, it costs that much. You just earned 70 Z-Bucks on the fuel purchase. Mind you, the fuel purchase you were going to do anyway, right? I mean, you're going to get gas anyway, right? You're going to do that regardless of whether or not you're in this program or not, or whether or not you have a Transact card or not. You're going to swipe your card for gas. You might as well get Z-Bucks, right? For something you're going to do regardless. So it says your Z-Bucks can be spent in Z Club, making everyday items, luxury items, even vacation packages more affordable. Essentially, Z Club is like their marketplace. Okay. So here's just a couple of examples of how you can utilize this. Let's say you go to the Z Club. And by the way, the Z Club is going to officially launch when the company launches in November. They do have some items already. They're adding items as we speak. During the pre-launch, they want people to go in there, make purchases, because it's in the beta phase right now and they want to work out all the kinks. It's going to be fully loaded and ready to go in November. But like I said, you can go in there right now, spend your Z-Bucks. But let's say you find a pair of shoes and it's $100. Well, let's say you have 50 Z-Bucks in your account, right? You've earned 50 Z-Bucks. Well, instead of paying $100, you can leverage those Z-Bucks to cut the cost in half, and now you only have to pay the difference of $50. So again, you're spending less because you've accumulated these Z-Bucks, right? How about a camper trailer? This is a pretty big purchase, right? It's $75,000 for a camper trailer. Let's say throughout the course of time, you've accumulated 25,000 Z-Bucks in your account. Well, you only pay the difference of 50,000, right? That's a $25,000 off because you've leveraged your 25,000 Z-Bucks. Okay. What about everyday items? Diapers, right? Let's say it's $53 for these diapers. You've earned 32 Z-Bucks. Well, you just pay the difference of $21. So again, these are just some examples of how you can utilize your Z-Bucks to cut the cost of things that you see in the marketplace. And again, they're going to have everything in the Z Club, from diapers to handbags to clothes to travel packages to cruises, everything. And you can use your Z-Bucks to cut the cost of everything in the marketplace in their Z Club. Here are just some of the brands that are coming to the Z Club. Again, you might have heard of some of these brands: Nature Made, Johnson & Johnson, GNC, Carnival Cruise, Rolex, Adidas, Ralph Lauren, Nike, Gucci, Tommy Hilfiger, Columbia, GoPro, Ray-Ban, Black & Decker. These are big brands, guys, okay? So again, these are some of the things you'll be able to, some of the brands you'll be able to purchase from the Z Club once we officially launch in November. Okay. So again, from what I've been told, they already have contracts with each one of these brands, that are gonna be included in the Z Club. So this is something that they're already doing right now. They have something called flash sales. It says here, first come, first serve. Flash sales frequently pop up in the Z Club, so check in often and don't miss a thing. Again, the way this works is you can purchase these flash sales, or when these flash sales come up, you can purchase goods using only Z-Bucks. Okay, you can't even use dollars. So, for example, this Louis Vuitton bag, right, $2,370. If you have 2,370 Z-Bucks in your account and you're able to catch this flash sale because it's first come, first serve, you can get this bag for yourself, right? What about laptops? 1,100 Z-Bucks, Ray-Bans, sunglasses, right? $120. So again, as these flash sales pop up, you can utilize your Z-Bucks to purchase and take advantage of these flash sales. Okay. What about trips, right? Travel. Here's the 7-day, 6-night exclusive resort stay or cruise stay, right? You'll be able to use your Z-Bucks to purchase these vacations, these cruises. You can swipe your way to your next vacation. How cool is that, right? Again, you're not changing any buying habits. You're not doing anything different. You're going to swipe your card the way you normally do every single day. You go to the grocery store, you go to Starbucks, you go to Dunkin' Donuts, you go to McDonald's, you go to CVS, you go to Walgreens, you go to Walmart, Costco, you go to the movie theater, right? Everything you normally do on a typical day, you continue to do that, but instead of swiping, whatever card you're using now, you use your TranzactCard and you earn these Z-Bucks dollar for dollar, Z-Buck for dollar, I should say. So for every dollar you spend, you get one Z-Buck. Think about how many Z-Bucks you could accumulate over the course of a month or 2 months or 3 months, right? I mean, it's awesome. They also have something called a power save account. Now, again, this is coming soon. This is where you could actually set up a long-term savings for your future. We'll talk about that more as we get closer to that service being launched. But again, it's a no-brainer, right? What is the cost of the membership? To be a member, it's $25 for your first year. Okay, $25 for your first year. Again, you'll be able to get the card. And here's what's cool about it. When you make your first transaction, it could be for 50 cents. You get 500 Z bucks awarded to you for your first transaction. So right there, 500 Z bucks, boom, right into your account when you make your first swipe. Now, the membership renewal is $47.50 per year or $4.95 a month. And again, whenever you renew your card, you get another 500 Z bucks. Okay. So again, you're getting opportunities to, when you're renewing, you're getting opportunities to get 10 times that amount in Z bucks in your account. Okay. It's a no-brainer. Now, here's the pre-launch offer, guys. This is a pretty big deal. Double Z bucks on every purchase for your first year. Now, from my understanding, is this is a special promo. It ends on July 4th. So if you get a TranzactCard before July 4th, for your first 12 months, you get double Z bucks, 2 Z bucks for every dollar you spend. That's powerful. Okay. Now, again, after July 4th, I don't think it's going to be available. So the promo is up until July 4th. If you get a TranzactCard, you'll get 2 Z bucks for every dollar you spend on your TranzactCard. Okay. In addition to that, as a member, you can refer other members. And when those members get a TranzactCard and they make their first transaction, guess what? You get 500 Z bucks loaded into your account. So again, for every person you refer, 500 Z bucks loaded into your account. Now, if you want to take it a step further and you want to be what they're calling a DBO, right? Essentially, you're an affiliate. You can do that for $495 one time and $150 a month. Again, there's a way to waive that $150 a month by the time they launch, but that's what it would cost to be a digital branch office. Now, as a digital branch office or a DBO, you have the right to receive commissions on all TranzactCard transactions in your community. You can get paid just like the banks get paid. Because on all the fees, right? Every time people swipe in your community, when they swipe their card, you're going to get a basis point, right? You're going to get some basis points and earn commissions every time they swipe, just like the bank, right? You're going to be on the other side of it and you're going to get paid just like the bank does. Also, you'll have access to DBO training. You'll get marketing support. You also have an opportunity to get a digital branch manager rebate. Essentially, what that is if you sponsor 3 DBOs, people that pay $4.95, okay, you get promoted to what they're calling a manager, and you receive a $500 rebate, a $500 check in the mail. So essentially, you've become profitable because the $4.95 that you spent, you got it back in the $500 rebate. Now you have a free business, right? I mean, think about how many people that would want to get started in this type of business and share this TranzactCard with people that they know and they get paid residual income. So it's very, very simple. Now, here's just an example of commissions you can earn from card transactions. Now, again, this is a small scale. This can really mushroom and explode. But you can see here, let's say, for example, you share this concept with, your friend Bev. Let's say she spends $1,500 a month. She swipes her card, $1,500 a month. You're getting 15 basis points. You're earning $2.25. Let's say Aunt B, right? She's out there spending $1,000 a month, swiping her card, doing whatever she does. 15 basis points is $1.50. Let's say you share this with your friend Steven. He's swiping his card, $3,500 a month. 15 basis points is $5.25. Just from these 3 people, you can see here it's $9 a month. Now, again, nothing to write home about or retire on, but this can really blow up. I mean, let's say, for example, you have 20, 30, 40, 50, 100 people that you've shared this with, and they're spending anywhere from $1,000 to $1,500 to $3,500 to $5,000 a month. And then that's just counting your first level. What about your second level and your third level and your fourth level and your fifth level. You can get paid up to 5 levels in your group on everybody swiping their card, right? What if you made an extra $1,000 a month? Now, again, no guarantees. Not going to make any income claims or give you any guaranteed, income claims because, again, this is a business and it's going to vary from person to person. It all depends on what you're willing to put into the business, right? What if you made an extra $1,000 a month from people, just swiping their card, and you had an extra 1,000 a month coming in residual income? What if you had an extra 2,000? What if you had an extra 3,000? What if your mortgage, whatever it is, whether it be 3,000, 4,000 a month, again, depending on where you live in the country, what if all you did was get your mortgage, the amount of your mortgage taken care of through residual income, and you never had to worry about making a mortgage payment ever again? I mean, could you see how this can be of an advantage to you? And again, it's on something, it's a service that you're going to do anyway. Whether you get involved with this business or not, you're going to swipe your card anyway, every single day on gas, groceries, Amazon, everything that you're normally doing. It's a no-brainer. So again, you could multiply your income by sponsoring more branches. Again, your team can grow out of control. They can grow nationwide. If you have a few good leaders on your team. Again, this can compound out, and you can have people all over the country sharing this concept with people. So it says here, how do we share this with the world? There are 3 core pillars in the TranzactCard distribution system. There's members, right? People that don't want to build a business, but they just want to use the card. And by the way, they can refer other people as well. There's DBOs, people that want to actually build the network. And then there's influencers, and this is something that's going to come later. They're going to have an opportunity for influencers to come on board. When they launch in November, they're going to have a way for influencers to come on board. Right now, number 1 and number 2 is how people are getting involved with TranzactCard. Okay. So again, the company rollout right now, we're in pre-launch. The official launch is November 11th. Even though we're in pre-launch right now, people are getting their cards. I believe there's 2,400 plus people that already have their TranzactCard. People are swiping, they're accumulating Z-Bucks. They're using their Z-Bucks in the Z Club right now. There's been a few flash sales already. But when they launch in November 11th, that's when the Z Club is going to be fully loaded and everything's going to be running super smooth. Okay. So it says your next steps is get back with the person who invited you, plug into the back office, order your Z card, of course, or your TranzactCard. That way you can start accumulating Z-Bucks. And again, you can share this with other people. Okay. So again, for me, when I took a look at this was a no-brainer, right? I swipe my card all day long, every single day. So for me, it just made total sense to accumulate Z-Bucks so I can double my purchasing power, right? In this case, because I got my TranzactCard before July 4th, I can triple my buying power my first year. And then I could share this with other people, right? First couple of people I got a TranzactCard for, guess who? My 2 sons who are in college, right? My wife. I mean, they're going to use they use their debit card all day long. They swipe all day long. That's all they do. I mean, I kind of sound a little salty, when I said that a little bit, but that's what they do, right? But I figured, you know what, if they're going to swipe their card anyway every single day, buying food, buying this, buying that, why not earn Z-Bucks, right? So again, this is a no-brainer. If you want to check this out, I will leave a link down below. Only thing you need to understand is it's only for the US right now. Will they expand internationally? Maybe somewhere down the road, maybe they will. As of right now, it's a US-based opportunity. So it's only open for US members. So I'll leave a link down below. If you want to become a member, then go ahead and become a member. If you want to become a DBO, you can do that as well. And then you can plug into all the training. They have training every single day. There's a live Zoom every single day that you could plug into and plug people into and start growing your network. Okay. So again, TranzactCard, cool tool to have in your wallet. Again, you're leaving money on the table by not using this card, in my opinion. So, definitely get one. All right, guys, I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.